Hey everybody, and welcome back to Teleglitch Omni Die More Edition. We're about to be starting level 3 here. If you remember, the reason why I am doing a Teleglitch run at the moment is because we, of course, have the ability to buy Teleglitch in the Humble Bundle, which I'll once again continue to put the link in the description below. If you haven't checked out this game, I sincerely suggest watching videos somewhere of it. Maybe not mine, but I'd like it to be mine. So this is video 2 of the run, so if you have not seen the first video, I definitely suggest at least checking it out. Oh my, we're gonna go shotgun here. Take care of those zombies. Don't actually know if I got hit there. We're gonna go ahead and use that med kit. Excuse me. And these canned meats, okay. I guess 150 is the highest you can go. I got an achievement for it, though. I just knew that you could go higher. So we did waste some actual max health there. Alright. So we're starting to see guards. Alright, we are running very low on pistol ammo, but that's actually okay. Because if I pick up this pistol and then drop it, I will actually pull the ammo out of it. So it currently has no ammo, but we've now got 15 extra bullets. Trying to conserve ammo here. Oh, that was really bad. Alright. Managed to knife that one. Mostly because I was a little upset at it for not getting hit by all that ammo, which I effectively wasted. I've switched to the AGL because I'm hoping that I can end up catching more than one of them. Although they are obnoxiously being relatively smart. And I say relatively smart because it's really just the fact that I'm not playing well with the AI. Come on, I see some blood around him, but he doesn't... These guys will fake being dead. He would have gotten up by now. So we are hurting for ammo, that's for sure. But we do have a machine gun, which has some ammo in it, which I've been neglecting. Got a lot of void. You know what, let's try getting some more of these guys in the void. Just basically run around the void. And hope their AI takes them in there. Yay! Ooh, and that looks like a secret. Very much looks like a secret. Alright, well, we'll do this. Another can gun. Alright, well, I guess if it ever comes to the point where I'm sincerely hurting... Oh, geez. Well, let's try and get another zombie in the void. Oh, man, we got one of those guys in the void. I'm actually kind of impressed by that. Yeah, I'm not liking that. Well, let's look what we can make. We can make a nail gun, although I don't... Well, we could make a plate. I could just do that and get that over with. Once again, I'm trying to... Need to reorganize my inventory here real fast. I'm gonna just eat some of this canned meat, which lets me make another plate, which then lets me make some armor. We've still got some empty cans. I'm gonna drop those so that I can pick them up and keep the stack. What I'm really looking for is a microchip. And the reason I want a microchip is so I can make a detector. Now, I could make a nail gun, but that uses a tube, and tubes are useful for lots of stuff. Oh, God, Oh, we got a microchip, so detector is made. Definitely glad about that, but we also got some ammo. And I don't remember which ammo. I thought I saw ammo. Maybe I didn't. Oh, we got another 9mm pistol. Right, so if we drop that, we unload the ammo. And another crate with some machine gun bolts and a med kit. Very useful. I'm going to switch to the machine gun, actually. And let's see what's... Oh, well, this is a dead end. So that's kind of unfortunate. Let's see what we've got. We've got a door down here that we haven't opened yet. Looks like this is just the teleporter. Don't want to leave just yet, though, because there's still a lot that we haven't explored. See at least 3 doors. So let's get to it. Ooh, that was close. So those weren't, but that one was. Which means we barely avoided setting it off earlier. Occasionally you can get a can of meat from those, but very rarely is it actually worth it. At least in my opinion. I suppose if you're really hurting on health and I have a ton of ammo that you don't mind using, sure. But as far as I know, it's not guaranteed, and I apparently suck at walking through doors. As far as I know, it's not guaranteed to get those. So I guess it's really attempt at your own risk if you're choosing to voluntarily set one of them off. Got a lot of void hanging out in here. That was really close. But we can get guaranteed canned meat and shells if we set that off. I'm hoping to kill a bunch of them in the void. I'm getting punched for it, but... Nice. That was probably worth it. I think we probably made more health, and the shells are really, really useful right now. Okay, our inventory is loaded up, and this is a dead end. So back we go. We've got this to explore. You know what? I'm totally into luring these guys into the void, so we'll just start doing that. Hopefully saving some ammo. Storage cabinets. We've got some storage cabinets over there. It appears as though we didn't miss anything. So I'm okay with that, but that means that we know that we've got a payload somewhere. And another tube. Oh, jeez. Well, that was just bad. That was dumb damage. But was it worth it for a tube? Oh my. Oh crap. Okay, luring you back to the void, back to the void. This is a silly plan, by the way. I should have taken a lot more hits than I already have. I'm surprised that more of them haven't accidentally, or that as many of them have accidentally run into the void as they have. Pretty sure there's an achievement for getting a bunch of them into the void, so... We're down to 2. At this point, I really should just consider shooting them. Oh, well, I'm gonna... I think that's like the first bit of damage I've taken from these guys to begin with. What happens if I stand here? Are they dumb enough to just run straight at me? No, they actually do curve around the void a little bit. I think we weeded out all the stupid ones. Alright, well, that was interesting to say the least. What can we make, though? Don't want to make an auto pistol. Don't really want to make stimulant. And while I've made a nail gun in the past, I don't think it has ever really done anything for me. Unfortunately, if we eat that cannery now, we're wasting 3 health. Oh, we've got to walk past through here anyway. Gotta walk back. So I don't feel as bad. Unfortunately, it was really silly for me to set that off. And that's a secret. There's a tube in there. As well as a nail box. Okay, so tubes only stacked at 2? That's kind of unfortunate. Well, I don't need that pistol, and I don't need that pistol, so... That's another secret, which is always good. Because usually secret means that I'll be able to make more stuff. Or get more stuff, whatever it may be. I believe that's it. Oh, never mind. There's one door down here that I have not opened. The one that was being guarded. And, of course, it's just net end. That's okay. The only thing we can make with the pistols is the nail gun, I think. Which means I could probably ditch the nail boxes, to be honest. Since I'm not planning on using them. It's actually something that's really hard for me to do. I'm sort of a pack rat when it comes to these games. I know that's not uncommon, but... Blam. You see that. You're not dead. I'm not stupid, I don't see any blood. I guess you do have purple blood. That's where the storage crates are. So this is, yeah, I figured. It was either a dead end or it was leading to nothing of true value. Just make sure the place is clear. Always good to make sure the place is clear. It's better to find it when you're looking for something. Okay, and now we get the teleport location, which you already know. Well, there's our heavy rifle. So, here's the question. What do we get rid of? Well, is there anything we can make? I don't want to make a nail gun. Don't want to make a nail bomb. Don't want to make an auto pistol. It's probably not too bad, to be honest. Getting a drum machine gun just means that it has a significantly larger clip of 90 instead of 30. Yeah, inventory's full and I don't want the nail box anyway. I do have 4 nail boxes right now. That's honestly because I just don't know if they combine with anything. They will be one of the first things that I ditch if I truly have to. But this heavy rifle is something that I cannot pass up. As we start reaching levels in which we are going to be finding more guards and machine gun guards and stuff like that, it'll be very crucial to have a way of dealing with things from long range. And that heavy rifle is one of the best, and I should pay attention to the map more. Yep. Luckily this entire place is cleared out, so it's not really that big deal. And down. Well, here's our teleporter, so real fast, let's double check. We didn't get to see in the end of that room, but we couldn't go in there, so it's not a big deal. Nowhere else looks like a secret. We did find 2 secrets, so that's only marked as a storage container because we left the nail box in there. So I'm going to go ahead and say that we're done here. On to the next level. And I just got an achievement, Death Pudding Matador. I think that one might be the putting stuff in the void, because I did kill 30. Wow, I put 33 things in the void. I think the achievement's for 50, and I've already done a few, so probably that's what that meant. Not too very good on accuracy, but we found good secrets, and yeah, there were 3 guards, which is more than I'm used to. So we continue. I'm pulling out the rifle. Because if we run into anything in these close quarter combat, I need to be able to kill it and fast. Holy crap. So, that was literally just a crap ton of guards. We got 1 pistol for it, which is basically just going to be pistol ammo. We're just going to clear this one direction at a time. There is no reason to the directions I'm choosing. I prefer shotguns for this guy. My armor took a huge beating there. I'm pretty sure we still have guards on the other sides of these doors. Maybe I did manage to hit them. That was a zombie. We are down to 3 shots. I'm hoping to find some more ammo in here. Alright. AGL is a good thing to use on the zombies because I don't use it on much else. Oh gosh, except that... Except I'm a terrible person and totally forgot... Oh gosh, that guy was still alive. Need to reload. I did manage to reload eventually. There's a lot of canned meat around, which means I will be able to survive. Alright. Really? So in my effective panic, I just used the AGL on the guards, and he actually stopped. Like, he stopped moving to shoot at me, which is a very interesting development. Yep, this is the problem about going backwards into stuff that you don't know. Did that really? Yeah, okay, I was gonna say. Reloading. Whew. Okay, we are going to have to go back through and do a lot of pickup. But since I'm doing okay for now, it would appear as though the fort is locked down. I just don't want anything coming out of nowhere. I cannot knife that to death. That's unfortunate, because that would have been convenient. Alright. I'm willing to call this secure. But oh man, was that a little crazy. Another canned meat. Oh, okay, that's canned meat and hardware. Taking everything I can. Alright, so we found the revolver. There's still some inventory stuff that hasn't been fully cleared up, but I've got some more pistol ammo, so I'm okay with proceeding onward. I don't know. Up was calling to me. That camera shift was actually really annoying. For a second I thought it was alive. Usually the camera is really well behaved. Alright. Did I get it? I guess so. Alright, well that guard dropped a machine gun, which is pretty fun. You are still alive, though. Oh gosh, I'm reloading. You're not worth a shotgun blast, though. This is why it's important to have a lot of well-known space, because it means that you can retreat very far while firing. You're not all that fast. Most everything here can outrun you in some form or other. When I say in some form or other, I effectively mean that it has a speed in which it can outrun you. That was weird. For a second I thought, I guess that's just the way shadowing's bordering right there. Looking for more secrets. That's basically all I'm doing. There's some RDX in there. So, oh, we can make an EM detector. So let's do that. Detects micro changes in background electromagnetic noise, showing the location of nearby opponents. So that could be really useful. And let's just take that. What else can we make? Not much. We were using... oh, we used both our microchips for that. So that's worth noting. Our health is perfectly at 75. So I'm going to go ahead and eat that. And eat the canned meat, which is leaving a bunch of empty cans on the ground. Now, I'm not going to craft a plate because that'll take up 6 of our empty cans, leaving us with 2, which means we'll use up one of our stacks. Really should just use this nail bomb at some point. Oh, we've got an exploration at the end, so let's move you, nail bomb, to the top in case I choose to use you. Let's make sure we're reloaded and everything. Reloaded. Very little ammo left on that. Reloaded. No more ammo left on that. So, alright, so we can see an enemy. Didn't realize I was holding a machine gun. Thought I had the rifle. We'll see how useful this EM detector is as I run around. See if it gives me a good heads up, or whether or not the screen, you know, how zoomed in I am, is prohibitive. Well, we explored everything there, so let's see what's in here. I feel like these long hallways, the EM detector is not actually going to be useful. I do not know how that missed, but that hurt quite a bit. I have taken some serious damage here. That is a large tube. I can't pick it up right now. I'm not sure what that is. I feel like I could put the small tubes in the large tube. I should just be using a machine gun for this. As long as you control your trigger finger, machine gun can be very ammo efficient. Man, that reload time's ridiculous, though. You have to be 100% certain you are in a safe area. Alright. There's quite a few enemies in here, but I presume that they're mostly zombies. Wow. Zombie MVP. Looks like it takes 3 machine gun shots to take out a zombie. This zombie is having a hard time getting out the door. So that's the advantage the pistol has on the machine gun. Short, quick bursts. Prevents you from overspending a lot of your ammo. Definitely is nice, that electromagnetic detector. And this is the teleport. How do I do it? Here we go. Don't want a nail box anyway. So, we found the end of the level, but we do still have a lot to go through, basically. Because we've got... Oh, that looks like a secret. In fact, it does. A meat trap. That's it, though. Do I really want a meat trap? I don't know, but I should use that nail bomb. We basically need to go back and explore the other direction. We do have a bunch of extra ammo effectively sitting on the ground, because they're extra weapons. If you've watched my previous episodes, you will know that I do make an attempt to reach minigun state. Well, there's nothing in here, so... Whatever, man. I like how it... Okay, finally, it registers that I saw that. Oh my. Okay, I almost just walked straight into the void. So, in reality, we've actually, believe it or not, explored everything. I thought we hadn't, but we had. Alright, we need to make room for that revolver. And for that hardware. So, what do we get rid of? Well, first of all, drop the tube, because stacking. I'm pretty sure... Nope. So the furthest we can go there is with that. That kind of sucks. So what can we craft? Could craft that plate, but as I said, we'll have 2 empty cans left over. It looks like the nail box is going away. So let's drop those. We would like a revolver. Though we do still want this hardware. Let's drop the FOST for a minute. See if this lets us make something. We could use this to make the 6-trigger revolver, which we don't want to make. I'm still curious what that large tube will let us do. I really feel like it's worth dragging down to another level. Does using a med kit... I don't think med kits can take you above 100, but let's just use it as an experiment. Nope, it can't. So, ask question, get answer. I didn't think it did, but it was worth checking. Alright, so this is where we have to start manipulating everything. I'm moving my explosives up here, my crafting stuff down here. We're going to drop the FOST. We're going to pick up the machine gun. We're going to drop the machine gun. We're going to... Oh, there's a plate. Oh, so this is actually really sweet. We pick up the plate. We craft the plate. We craft armor. And now we've got some extra space. Pick up the shotgun. Drop the shotgun. Oh, shells and canned meat? Hell yes. That was useful. I don't want the shotgun. I might honestly take the machine gun with me. The only reason being minigun. Well, we'll drop it here. Pick up this, drop it, pick up this, drop it. It's just to get the ammo. Oh, that's right, I do have to carry that big tube. Double check. I think we got everything from up here, but I just want to double check. Oh, canned meat. Oopsie. I didn't use it. Okay, so now we're sitting on 4 empty cans again, which is pretty nice. It means we're really close to making another plate. Oh, that's right. We have another machine gun. There are 2 machine guns here. Oh, I really would like to use them. You know, we have so much 250. Just make some 500. Oh, I can't carry all that 500. Does it only stay in two? Oh, man. I botched that then. Oopsie, I dropped some extra stuff. But at the very least, we want to pick up and drop that. Oh, that is 250. So I really can't... Yeah, it really just comes in stacks of 2. Alright, so... This is a problem that I've run into quite a bit. Could make another... No, I don't want to do that. What's this? An anti-tank? Just a rocket launcher that's anti-tank. Honestly, that could be really useful. Because I know there are some bosses coming up. We won't get to see them this episode, however. Still, though... Empty can and some RDX 500. Oh gosh. Okay. All it takes is 1 can and 1 RDX 500. I should have been using these a lot more off. Oh no, it took all 4. It took 3 cans. Okay. This is sort of experimenting. Maybe something I shouldn't be doing all the time. Yeah, dangerous to user. If I remember correctly, those actually will harm me. Oh gosh, sorry, that door opened and my brain went, oh gosh, something else that wants to kill me. Alright, so if we pick up the 250... It's a lot of 250. I'd like to keep the empty can, though. Question is it more useful than any of these things that I currently have? I'm going to be using these next round. Oh, where do we get nail boxes? No, that's right. I've got to drop all 3 of them. I have no interest for nail boxes, honestly. We're not going to be using them at all, so there's no point in keeping them. Because nail gun... While useful at times, it reaches the point where by the time I actually build up some ammo for it, I just start ignoring it. Oh god, there were 3 machine guns. Oh, that's so ridiculously tempting. Like, to a degree that it really shouldn't be, because it means that if I get 1 more, I can actually make a minigun if I find a motor, and next level I should find a motor. Alright, well, let's drop the empty can and carry that machine gun with us for at least a little bit. Honestly, it's probably worth trading 1 can for a machine gun that could possibly become a minigun later. Because if we have a minigun, I don't need a lot of other things. So what are you? Oopsie. Can I make anything with you? A heavy revolver? Ooh. That's really tempting, but since I don't use the revolver... You see, and once again, I'm making a point where I don't use the revolver. Because I don't... I could make a high-velocity machine gun, but I don't want to do that. The reason I don't want to do that is because I'll eventually find one. That's... Darn, decisions. I really don't like to get stuck in this sort of analysis paralysis. So I'm going to drop that, pick up this machine gun, and I'm pretty sure that's everything I could possibly carry out of here. I've made my decisions, and I will have to lie with them. That's a nail box in there. Alright, well, that's it for this episode. Because that's 2 levels like I usually do. It comes out to a decent time, 30-minute episode, which I think borders on being a little too long for a lot of people. But 67% accuracy. We found one secret. I didn't do one last sweep for secrets, but oh well. Didn't put any monsters in the void, but we killed a bunch of stuff. Yeah, overall, I'd say a pretty successful episode. I'm pretty darn stacked in terms of inventory, or at least I feel pretty powerful. A little lacking on ammo, but that's not always all that bad. I'm not going to be knifing stuff anymore, but I think I have a good bit of machine gun ammo, so I should be able to last quite a while. And of course, we'll have to see what comes up in those trunks. Anyway, thanks for watching. If this is your first introduction to the series, as I was saying earlier at the start of the episode, feel free to check out the other runs that I've done with Teleglitch. I think they're pretty good. Obviously, I'm speaking from my perspective. I haven't beaten the game yet, so I suppose that might be a spoiler. But if you think you like this game, if you looked at it and you said, well, that could be fun, I suggest just picking it up from the Humble Bundle. You don't pay all that much for it. You can choose to pay a little bit more if you want to be donating. But Humble Bundle is a great site if you're not aware of it. It's a great way to get a bunch of games for pretty cheap, as well as giving money to, well, basically you get to choose the developers, the Humble staff. Humble as in from Humble Bundle. I don't know if they're humble. I've never met any of them, though I imagine they are, or even charity. So it's a pretty great site, and it gives pretty sweet games such as this, so definitely check it out. If there's anything that you learned, awesome, that's what I'm here for, and hopefully hopefully this series will go for a little bit longer, this run, and not just next episode, but hopefully I will see you next time.